So I do poly mesh. Oh my god, it actually worked as well. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on Maya. Now this one's just going to be quick because I am going to be going through what many others have went through is the introduction of Maya 2020. Now I'm a little bit late to the party and the reason being is because basically when I tried to get Maya 2020 on the verge of 2021, I couldn't seem to get access to the education license. Maybe they weren't released yet, or they might have still been in beta. I don't know, but I could not get access to it. So therefore, I stayed safe with 2018, 2019, and shamefully could not get my hands on 2020 until now. So, just a quick recap for those who have been following the channel as far. There have been a few changes. As far as you're aware, as soon as you boot up, it's the exact same layout. But in the little dialog box at the beginning, it shows you what is new highlighted in green. Now, that has happened again with 2020. So, as we go through with the poly modeling, there's two features which I must get out of the way first. Now, let me just take you back a little bit to ZBrush. Now, in ZBrush, as soon as you finish sculpting your project, you can decimate it, then you can retopologize it in a way. It's a way of retopologizing. But mainly the method would be decimate, Z-remesh, and then bring it into Maya to retopologize. Now, to retopologize in here, you would have to quad draw. Now, I will show you the image now of what that process looks like. And in my second video, I believe it is, I did cover this just slightly of showing off the quad draw tool. Now, I do believe I will touch on this later by hand, but this tool here, the Retopologize tool, is way ahead of its time. So, basically, I saw a video today. I was curious to find out if there was any quicker way to retopologize, just to help me through the pipeline and just speed up things like we all want to do. And plus, if I want to be in industry, I need to make objects quick. I want to make them good, but I want to make them quick. So let's put this to 40. So we're doing a subdivision axis of 40. And what that's going to do is going to apply more subdivisions to the side of my object. I'm going to get all of the middle faces and delete them so we have this nice ring. I'm going to Control E this to extrude, bring it in a little bit. Now I've got this black thing here, but I want to change that. Go to Mesh Display on top and reverse. Going quite quick now, we are. Now, this is all great and fine and dandy, but let's say if we want to really complicate this object a little bit. Say if I wanted to put a new thing in here. So I have that, and oh, my bad. If I did this, it's weird, but sure, I'll part of the experiment. Now, let's do something here. So if I selected this and went to Mesh, Boolean, Difference. Now, sure, just cut a whole fucking great big hole in the middle. This is fine, but at the end of the day, the topology is terrible. We've got lines intersecting into lines which should not be there. We have n-gons. I'll bring it up now. N-gons are basically faces or shapes with more than 4 sides. We have the tris, we have the quads, and then we have n-gons. These are, in my opinion, insanely bad, and some other people will tell you that too. And the reason is it won't render well, and it's very unhealthy to have. It doesn't suit your topology flow at all. Not in one place. Not one bit, sorry. Now, if you were struggling with this, this is where this tool comes in. So, say if I wanted to remesh it first, usually you could type it in here. Let's try it. So I do poly mesh. Oh my god, it actually worked as well. So you can either type this into the Python command bar, yeah, Python execution bar, or you can simply click it here. Now, this is a complete triangulation of my object. It's tried to keep it as close to the actual object, and it's not done a bad job at all. Like I'm insanely surprised with that, to be honest. There's a little bit of something here, but it really doesn't bother me at all. Oh, apologies. But yeah, that's done insanely well. I'm sorry that I sound so surprised. I never tested this out. I literally just got Maya 2020 5 minutes ago after going through some tedious sign up process. As soon as we've done that, that looks great. We can then go and retopologize. I don't know how well this is gonna do. It's not doing too bad. Not too bad. It's blurred out in some spaces. Like this is a very hard edge to retopologize. But let's see if we can mess about with this a little bit. Oh, okay. Now it's starting to take some heat off the PC. Okay. Smooth strength. I don't want to smooth this. It's weirdly interesting. I think it does the best it does the best that it can. But I don't know. This is yet again a very weird shape to do. Now I've seen photos, and I will show them to you guys of other examples that this has been used in, which has been perfectly done. This is mainly a complete wild guess. I didn't have any plan for this, essentially, because I just got it 5 minutes ago. So let's try and soften all of this out. You know, it's not bad. I think it's just because of the insane positioning of everything. Let's try another one. Okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna get a cube, and we are going to get a cylinder and do this. I'm going to increase this cylinder by double of its subdivision axes, and then do the same, boolean it. The reason why I'm just messing about with this is because it's awkward angles, like we've got all these awkward things, and I just want to see how Maya deals with this. It's very interesting for me right now. Okay, it's not bad, it's not bad. Can we do any more? Oh my god, yeah, that's it's insane. So the max edge length seems to add a lot more density to your object to support their own edges. This is quite unnecessary, but hey, it's all part of the process, I guess. Collapse threshold, I don't really understand what these are, but I'm just playing it by what I see. Oh my god, that's